Hi, welcome to Retro Scale Modelling. This is part 6 of the U.S.S. Rio Grande Runabout AMT kit. In part 5 I dealt with the nacelles, putting in lights, getting painted up, started painting the main hull, and that's what we're going to carry on today. So we're going to get to it and I hope you enjoy it. Painting on the base coat. So we've got this part on the first coat, I will do the rest. So that's the base colour on, and next will be again all the detailing. The detail's been done on these parts now, ready to go in. Next part I'll start detailing. Next part to go in, I'll start detailing the bottom part of the hull. So we'll get straight on to that. So that's the other grey contrast colour on now. So I'm going to start putting on more colours. So it's on like this. I'm at the wrong angle for painting. So I'll carry on with this, then I'll show you when I get back. The brown has now been done. I'm going to be putting on the light blue colours, the little touch-ups here and there, and then I'll come back and show you when it's all completed. Right, that's the contrast colours painted in now. So next part we'll be dealing with this. This is for the stand. So we have to make a hole in the stand for the wires. Put that there. Try and get it as central as possible. There we go, try and get as central as possible. Oh, take your knife, twirl it around. You can see it gradually opening up. Okay, so that's done. So you don't want to take it off all the way around. You don't want it wider than the stand itself, because it would just slip up. So when this goes in like that, it will have nowhere to go. It will have nowhere to go. Then of course the wires will come through to here and out the other end, like that. The next stage is the general build. Got another sub-assembly to do, which is this. So we have all the parts ready for the next stage of the build. There's one thing I forgot to do that is easily rectified. I forgot to put on these little bits here, and they go there. So we'll get that done now. Just a bit of glue. Slides on like that. So we'll do the back part, just take them off the sprue, like so. Clean up. So get a bit of glue. And so that's both parts done. So that's all the components for this particular part. And again, we dry fit to see what fits where. like so. So that we're going that way. And it's obviously going that way. Like that. That would go like that. So we're ready for the next assembly part. I dry fitted them ahead of hell for time. So I had a little bit of work to do just to clean it up. But I've got it all sorted now. Just marry this up. So there's no time to put in the windows. Right, so it's time to put on the windows. So because everything is already all prepped, put a bit of glue on. So they're going like that. So I shall carry on putting them all in. So now that the window's in, next part is putting on more of the details on the hull. So it's intake valves and things like that that's going to go in. So we'll get cracking on that. So these are the extra bits we're going to be putting on in a minute. We're also going to be jumping ahead a little bit because we have lights in. We have to pre-assemble that. Once that's on, I shall put the cell on before putting on the bottom. So I'll get those little bits on first, then I'll come back and show you what I was on about with the cells. Okay, that's the extra bits on now. So now we're going to attach the bottom cell. So first of all, we feed the wire through the hole. Like so, just pull it out through. And the reason why we're doing this is because I have to pull the wire through to come through that. Put the wire through till the far as can go. You fit the part. So once you're happy with the fit, you can take it back off and apply the glue. Again, just pull it through. So that's the first nacelle on with the wires coming through. Like that. So I shall hold this, and once that's dry, I'll do the next one. So that's both nacelles on now. These will take a little bit of time to dry, but the next part will be putting on the bottom part. Okay, that's that all dry now. So it's now the time to put in on the back. So again, you take the wires, feed them through. Like so. And then we'll start gluing up. So that's the glue on. Now comes a bit tricky. Let's hurry that up. Well, I've got that done in one go. I'll just clamp it up now. Same again for the back. Yeah, big clamp doesn't quite work on that, so I'm just going to hold this now until it dries. This one will take as long to dry. So when that's done, I'll come back. Right, so that's everything dry now. I've put this on. It's only temporary on. I haven't decided whether to keep it on or not. But the next stage now is to weather it a little bit. Varnish it, give it coats, and do all the detailing work. Well, more detailing work. So that's going to be it for this part. So I hope you enjoyed it. Look out for part 7. And thanks for watching.